People are saying Jay-Z has had Beyoncé hooked on drugs for years, and all his secrets are finally coming out. Nobody really knows the full story, but I'll say it, yeah, Beyoncé has been on drugs for a long time, and he's the one keeping her there. People keep worshiping them just to see them stay on top, but one thing about me, I can't be bought. Not sure if you've seen that side of TikTok where Jay-Z and Beyoncé's ex-bodyguard is spilling everything, but it's messy. A lot of the videos are already being taken down, and why that's happening, your guess is as good as mine. But don't worry, I managed to save most of it before everything went down.
While the rumors about Jay-Z allegedly drugging Beyoncé are circulating online, and you may be wondering whether there's any truth to them, it's important first to step back and look at the real reasons why the two chose to get married. Jay-Z and Beyoncé's marriage was built on far more than headlines or speculation. It grew from their deep emotional bond, their shared vision of a lasting partnership, and their desire to build a powerful legacy together. Their relationship is a reflection of both personal growth and professional ambition, blending love, resilience, and strategy. A deep connection and partnership, lifelong commitment. Rather than seeing their relationship as a fleeting romance, Beyoncé and Jay-Z chose each other to navigate life's challenges and build something permanent. Shared ambitions. Both are highly driven artists who recognize they could achieve more as a team. Together, they became the first family of hip-hop, cementing their influence beyond music. Personal growth and family values. Breaking old patterns. Jay-Z in particular made a conscious effort to overcome the hardships of his childhood, including his father's absence, striving to create a more stable family foundation. Seeking stability. After years in the whirlwind of fame and music, both longed for something more sacred and grounded, a safe space to prioritize family, as Beyoncé once shared in an Elle interview. Creating a powerful legacy, generational wealth. Beyond music, they built an empire designed to secure a brighter future for their children, shielding them from the struggles both parents once faced.
A man named Uncle Ron claimed he was a bodyguard for several celebrities. It's not clear if he's telling the truth about Beyoncé or Jay-Z, but there are photos online showing someone who looks like him working as Beyoncé's bodyguard. Uncle Ron has made some serious claims that Jay and Bey tried to ruin Carrie Hilson's career after she said something about Beyoncé, that their relationship is just business and not love, and the biggest one, that Jay-Z has been drugging and controlling Beyoncé for years. If it were just Uncle Ron saying Beyoncé's on drugs, people might not believe it, but he's not the only one making those claims. On TikTok, others are sharing clips and saying she looks off. Some are even calling for a free Beyoncé campaign, similar to the one for Britney. The allegation suggests Jay-Z is controlling her and drugging her, but none of this is verified. These are only claims, not proven facts, and viewers are being told to watch the clips themselves and decide. There's no solid evidence that Beyoncé is on anything, but some people claim the only reason she's still in her marriage is because of drugs, and that the marriage itself isn't real. Let's break down why some call it questionable. For starters, back in 2008, Beyoncé revealed that she first met Jay-Z when she was 18, and said they started dating a year later when she was 19. Many people believe Jay-Z may have started pursuing Beyoncé earlier than she admitted, though she could never say that publicly. Then there are the endless cheating rumors that date back to 2005. At the time, talk spread that Jay-Z was cheating on Beyoncé with Rihanna. By 2010, new rumors surfaced claiming he had been involved with adult film star Jasmine Cashmere. A few months later, stories circulated that Jasmine was pregnant and that Jay-Z was the father, but she quickly shut it down on Twitter, saying the rumor wasn't true. Jasmine denied the rumors, saying, "I am not pregnant by Jay-Z or any rapper from New York." Jay-Z also released a statement claiming he had never even met her, but not long after, tabloids reported that a friend had tipped them off, saying Jay paid Jasmine $2.5 million to disappear. Around that same time, she bought a new house, which fueled even more speculation. Eventually, both Jay-Z and Beyoncé confirmed the cheating rumors. To this day, many still wonder why Beyoncé stayed, with some believing she had no choice. Adding to the controversy, a close family friend told the press in 2016 that Beyoncé is a workaholic who who often leaves the kids with a nanny. According to some reports, Beyoncé smokes weed fairly often, and Jay-Z is described as a raging alcoholic. People claim that she's afraid of him because he could physically harm her, and for many that wasn't hard to believe. Jay-Z has a history of struggling with anger. Fans have been saying that Beyoncé is acting very strange, and it almost seems like she's not in full control of her actions. It's not just fans who are worried about Beyoncé, because Beyoncé's mom, Tina, is also concerned about rumors that Jay got her daughter hooked on drugs. Beyoncé sparked speculation she was using drugs after she was filmed acting bizarre at a Brooklyn Nets game. The Daily Mail reported at the time that Beyoncé swayed back and forth with no music playing, while Jay-Z, sitting next to her, awkwardly squinted back and forth at the HD screen. Some people believe Jay-Z still has anger issues and that Beyoncé is afraid of him. When you look at it all together, their marriage sometimes seems more like a business arrangement than a romantic relationship. Even Akon once said that Beyoncé and Jay-Z have always carefully presented their relationship to the public. To many, their relationship has always looked more like a business than a real romance. Some argue that famous people need to be open with their fans about their relationships, or else they invite the kind of speculation that has always surrounded Jay-Z and Beyoncé. While the couple may see it as a relationship to the public, it often feels corporate. Even if it's not about drugs, a lot of people believe Jay-Z is controlling Beyoncé. One Twitter user wrote, "Jay-Z is a gatekeeper in the industry, with pullover publications, streaming companies, judges, lawyers, and more." Some believe Jay-Z could stop Beyoncé's career if she ever tried to leave him, so people aren't taking this lightly. Another person pointed out that the way Beyoncé went from being under one controlling man, her father, to another, Jay-Z, explains a lot. If there's one thing Beyoncé and Jay-Z know, it's how to control the narrative. Apparently, they've been addressing the recent rumors quickly. Uncle Ron even claimed that Beyoncé's team is going after him to silence him and stop him from making more claims against her and her family. Many believe that Beyoncé and Jay-Z will do whatever it takes to protect their reputation and silence anyone who speaks out. Some of the videos being taken down might explain why. If you know someone's deepest secrets, you can influence how the story is told, and it seems like they're managing the narrative carefully. Some people have also said that Jay-Z and Beyoncé will step on anyone to get their way, including a source named Jaguar. According to her, anyone who gets in Sean Carter's path could face serious consequences. She pointed to incidents like how he allegedly handled Dane, calling it malicious. Over the years, several others have claimed that Jay-Z makes sure anyone who interferes with his business is taken care of. As for Jaguar, she's been spilling tea on celebrities for a while, but some of her videos started making her look unstable. That has led some to wonder, is someone already managing the narrative behind the scenes? To be fair, some people believe Beyoncé might not be involved in anything at all, and that her marriage to Jay-Z could be perfectly fine. Others even argue that Uncle Ron might simply be a fraud, since it's unclear what he would truly gain by making such claims. Still, speculation persists. One Twitter user noted that in certain appearances, Beyoncé's eyes give the impression that she might not always be fully herself. When examining some of her unusual public moments, many fans are convinced that something deeper is happening behind the scenes. At the very least, the public's concern doesn't come from nowhere. So what do you think? Is it possible that Jay-Z has been controlling and drugging Beyoncé for years? Or is this just another attempt to tear down a successful, powerful woman? Sound off in the comments below. And maybe someone should check on Uncle Ron, just in case there's any truth to what he's saying.